Charity Quest is an app and both a website that was founded by Frank DiCola. He's a Stevens alum. He partners with a lot of charities here in Hoboken and across New Jersey and New York. And he uses his app and his website just to connect volunteers with those charities and what opportunities they have.
It was definitely way different than anything I've done in college before. I learned so much about like how businesses work, kind of just being able to talk to people easier. I've definitely had trouble, like just reaching out and like cold calling, but this project kind of helped me open up, like learn how to talk to people more in a business perspective, and just gain an overall view that'll help me probably for the rest of my career.
Our research project was mainly determining if a particular option would exercise, given the options day-to-day of, and we were using machine learning to generate these predictions to see how good machine learning in particular did. So overall, we found that machine learning was very good at predicting an individual option exercise, but just using whether or not the option will exercise in the money or not is not good enough when you're trying to make a portfolio strategy based on it.
I've always been really interested in research. I've actually been a research assistant 3 times at Stevens, through the Craft Center and then twice through different professors. So I've always loved research. I think Stevens does a really good job at fostering curiosity and getting students involved in faculty research. So I just knew I wanted to continue that and explore that.
We are AlleyNet. AlleyNet is a company where we basically take local businesses in Hoboken and we try to connect them with first responders and veterans around Hoboken. Basically offer them discounts that businesses already offer, but a lot of these first responders and veterans don't really know that these businesses are offering these discounts.
You kind of gain like experience, straight up experience. There's nothing better than that. That's something that no one's gonna ever take away from you. And instead of looking at a paper and trying to just wrap your head around how you can make it the best sounding, you kind of get your feet into what you could potentially do in the rest of your life. So that's really great.
I think it was really good at teaching me how to work together in a group where we're the ones self-determining where we're going. I had ideas of how I wanted the project or how I thought the project was going. Everyone else also had their own ideas. We kind of sometimes had to stop and okay, what do you think this project's about, and reconcile those differences without some sort of external oversight.
But to have something tangible and obviously do a project like this with the mindset of maybe growing this into a real full-fledged business was very interesting to be able to do that. There's not really a playbook for something like this, so you kind of learn along the way. And it's really a lot of fun to do this with people that you trust and to hopefully make it into something more than just an academic project.
It's just really good to have a self-directed project because you get to explore your own interests and apply new skills you may not have realized and just put them in practice, and you also get to apply the skills you've learned in your coursework thus far because it's a culmination of everything you've ever learned.